Alrighty, I think we're good to go. Gotta check everything. Not a super hype banner or anything like that, but maybe we can still have a little bit of fun. Maintenance gems, 2 gems, whoa wee. Hourglass is nice. 100 gems, wow, wow. What's going on, BM Ultra? Appreciate you stopping by. Alrighty, so we do have a new Labyrinth, which is kind of nice. We're going to be messing with that after the summons. Maybe we can get her pretty quickly. I don't even know... I don't really know if I want to power her up or anything like that at the moment, but it'll be alright. What a disappointing banner. It is not the greatest banner I've ever seen. Banner's pretty bad. I do really like this Liz outfit. The sword's kind of cool as well. But overall, I don't really know what they were thinking. Maybe she'll just be one of those weird niche units that's kind of like whatever on release. Like, I don't know. Like Halloween Matrona ended up being pretty good. She's not very good anymore. I mean, she's okay. She's not bad. But, I don't know. Maybe somebody will find like an interesting use for her at some point. Valenti's stronger than Liz. Yeah, this is not a great Liz, unfortunately. I was kind of expecting it to be something really niche like the red Liz, but this one is kind of weird. I'm not really sure. We're gonna go ahead and hop in. I don't really need anything off the banner specifically. I guess if I had to say anything, I could maybe use some more Denzel copies, just because I think that Denzel's cool, but that's about it. She's a goddess, I'll definitely try. Ah, well, I mean, you are the goddess, man. That's a lot of SSR, or SRs. Free multi. 1 gem multi. What's going on, Madara? You have space on your JP friends list? I don't have a JP account. So, no. Sorry, full up. A Bellion? I'm pretty sure I can use that, I guess. But, oh well. Okay, pretty standard stuff so far. What do we got? Any luck? So far we got a Bellion. Last multi. Nothing crazy, though. This new Merlin outfit looks like Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil. She does kind of look like that. SA coins, let's go. True that. I might actually save that Bellion coin for the coin shop exchange thingy. Oh wow, actually getting an SSR on this. Okay. Belly God. I think my Bellion is actually level 90, and he's a couple of Super Awakening stars. Okay, Sigurd's not bad. I don't think Sigurd was 6/6 yet, so that's actually kind of nice. Also, new Liz cosmetic is Ice Queen, but fancy. Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy with the cosmetics. I'm not a big fan of Tarmiel's, and luckily Tarmiel's already maxed out, so it's not really like a big deal. I don't need it. I really hate to, but I think I'm going to end up buying the Liz cosmetic just because I really like the way it looks. But I already have maxed out Liz cosmetic, so it's not necessary, I guess. But I do need to get the first one. I do need to get the... That's the old one. That's the red one, I think. Wait. Red one, yeah. Whatchamacallit? What was I going to say? Something. Not really sure anymore. Forgot patches are early now. Yeah, they did this one 30 minutes early, and it's already like kind of an early patch. No, I'm late. No, it's all good. We're still pretty early. We've only been going for 5 minutes. Should have gave us more gems than 100 gems, or 100 because of the people that made gear. I got him 100. Should have been 300. I mean, yeah, I don't know. If they would have at least gave us some resources back, it would have been kind of nice. But Personally, I don't really think that you can complain too much about 100 gems. I think 100 gems is okay. I mean, he was free to begin with. Like, I understand it's really frustrating to invest into a character and everything, but I don't know. It is what it is. Hey, Aussie. Good thing with this is the third time catching knowledge summons. Well, they're not going so well. I mean, they're alright so far, but they're not great. Give me my 4K anvils back. Yeah, see, that's the biggest part that I'm grateful for, is that I did not build gear for him. I just used Tarmiel's gear because I was like, yeah, I don't really see myself using this character a whole lot. But I definitely understand. Like, a lot of people probably did spend, you know, or I don't want to say a lot of people, but I assume that a lot of people wanted to make gear for him because of like how good that he looked. But overall, I'm glad I didn't build gear, but the people who did, I'm sure it's very frustrating. Actually, just want all the SA coins back at this point. Yeah, honestly, that's the biggest thing that I would be really like happy to get back, is that I don't have a whole lot of Super Awakening coins at the moment, so getting those back would probably be the best case scenario, but I honestly doubt that they're going to give us any more than they already have. Oh, another one. I'm actually okay with it. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if I got Liz, I would probably just get out of the banner, but it's not like I need dupes for any of these characters really anyway. Second time Global got a first, literally got Stranger Things was the first collab, and didn't even have the dub. Well, technically the first Global first that we ever got was Red Hawk and Oslo, which was super cool actually. But not the craziest unit you've ever seen. He's kind of fell off. But oh well. How'd you summon on this banner? Just cuz. I like to have a copy of each character if possible. And it's a step-up banner, so it's super cheap. Getting lucky today. We've got a couple of SSRs. We're not getting too bad. Nah, we ain't getting shafted. We're getting SA coins. It's all good. Doing a roto myself. Best of luck, Vader. A new Merlin cosmetic looks good. Yeah, it does look kind of cool. Such a whaley unit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the first unit to need a 6/6 ultimate, which is very unfortunate, like to get an extra effect. So that is kind of annoying. But I have him 6/6 now, and I wanted to test him out. But as soon as I got him 6/6, and I was trying to make a video on him, I was like, oh well, like I'm just not really having good luck with it. And then I waited too long, and then Escanor came out, and now I literally like have zero chance of using him in the meta. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Silently waiting Demon King melee or Demon King Zeldris for the next fest. I kind of hope it's a melee, to be honest, just because I'm a big melee fan, but you know, it's alright. If it's not melee, I'll understand. Hey, 3 gems, Pog. Very cool. Make sure to, you know, mess with the tree. What do we need to do? Let's look at the Liz real quick. Dang, she got a real skimpy outfit. What is this, a sword? Does she have swords? By chance? No, we could use those. That's kind of nice. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and put these out. Like the outfit, not gonna lie. Yeah, this one's okay. I actually really like the SSR outfit, or the UR outfit for it, sorry. She's so bad, man. Yeah, she's pretty bad. I don't really understand what her use case is gonna be yet, but who knows? We'll see. Maybe somebody will find something cool for it. Okay, I go spend 5 hours doing Labyrinth. Best of luck, my man. Do dogs? I'm not gonna power her all the way up right now, so probably not right now. Candy cane sword. That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Gave 100 free gems? Yeah. If you haven't checked your mailbox yet, go ahead and check your mailbox. Okay, let's get her to at least whatchamacallit. Let's get her to at least UR 60, so that way I can get the cool outfit for my other Liz. Should I use or save them? Probably save them. If you already have Escanor, save them for sure. Escanor's really good, so I would advise you to get Escanor if you don't have him already. But, yeah, the next banner is supposed to be the New Year's banner, which is probably going to be something pretty good. And the banner itself is going to be really good, so definitely worth having. See, I like this outfit. This outfit's kind of cool. The hat's kind of cute. Everything's nice. I do really like the sword. The sword's pretty nice. Oh my. Angie. Nope, nope, nope. Alrighty. Let's register these. I guess we'll put that one down. Why not? So now she's got 3 UR outfits. We finally have a UR weapon, so that's cool. And then we have full cosmetics, which is kind of nice. Need one more sword for her, but oh well. Got the UR gear ready. Sheesh. His attack card scales on attack now, not defense. Yeah, so they definitely ruined him. He's like completely like dead in the water now. Really sad. I'm at 735. No Escanor. I would probably recommend getting an Escanor then. I imagine they'll probably give us a couple of free gems here and there for the New Year's festival. So if possible, it would be nice to get Escanor. Escanor's really good to have. Damn, UR gear coming in clutch. How deep, my boy? We had to go to the full rotation, but it's okay. We got a couple of cool SSRs. I say cool, but meh. Couple Bellions. We did get a Sigurd, though. I think I can still use Sigurd, so that's cool. Let's register these outfits really quickly. I think I'm going to put her in this one. This is the green Liz. This is the one that I get to show off to all the people doing Belmoth. So I can show them that I have the blue Liz that nobody wanted. Global up already? Yeah, we're on global right now. Why would they do that? I really don't know. They really threw a curveball on that one. I'm not sure what their thinking was behind nerfing Griamore, but people are not happy about it, and understandably so, because he was actually a pretty cool, like, interestingly fun unit. He wasn't overly broken or anything, at least in PvP. I didn't try him in any PvE activities, but I guess that's the biggest reason why they were wanting to nerf him, is because apparently PvE stuff was super broken, but I can't really confirm that or not. 18 million in Guild Boss. I was kind of thinking Guild Boss might have been one of the reasons why they were nerfing him, because Guild Boss can be kind of competitive and weird. But I mean, if everybody has him, it's not like it would just create a new meta for the Guild Boss. Just use Griamore kind of thing, in my opinion. But oh well. Nice. So we have 6/6 Sigurd now. That's pretty cool. What is Bellion at, out of curiosity? Dang, we could 6/6 the Bellion. Probably not doing that. Is he worth to have 1/6 though? Yeah, Escanor even at 1/6. I mean, obviously, like when he goes into his last stand mode or whatever, it's preferable to have more dupes and everything. But this character is insane for. I've been using him on the bird, and he speeds up the bird tremendously. He's really good on the dogs as well because he can get through the damage caps. I haven't used him on deer, but some people have said that they've used him on deer, and he does really well. So that's pretty cool. I don't know, just in general, like PvE content with damage caps, he gets through the damage caps a little bit with his single target doing the extra damage and stuff. It's really nice. Free CC though, do it. I don't know if the CC's worth it. Like, I'm so far away from 12 mil at the moment, I'm not really worried about it, whereas I can use those coins for the little Christmas bags or whatever that they're doing for this update. So I think I'm going to do it like that. I don't think I have anybody else to do. Let's look at the coin shop really quickly. Ooh, here's the new outfits, actually. Let me look at these. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, it's alright, I guess. Like, he's got the suit, he got the drip on, I guess, but not a fan of the top hat. I don't know. Not my style. There's the Merlin. I probably will end up getting the Merlin and the Liz, unfortunately. I might try to convince myself not to get the Liz one, to be honest, but I'll probably end up getting it. This one's kind of cool. I kind of like this one, actually. I don't know that I'll use it, to be honest. It's not bad, though. I don't know. I just need the weapon. I might end up just waiting and buying the weapon out of this one. I might not buy the whole outfit for it. This one's the only one that I want the whole set for, and it's just because she looked good. I like this one a lot, actually. Lise Grandmore now, once more, is accurate to the anime, being a completely useless character like Gil Thunder and Hauser, in which they can't beat anything. Yeah, I guess that's what they were going for, is anime accurate. Or manga accurate. She looks fabulous. So I didn't bother touching the new Grimoire. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable. He was going to be pretty niche for me to use, so I was kind of hesitant on upgrading him in the first place, but I mean, I've already done it at this point, so it's kind of just a big rip. Oh well. Box looks like the Overwatch crate, her loot crate. It does kind of look like a loot crate. That's very true. Alright, let's hop over to the old Labyrinth here and mess around for a bit. One of the biggest outfits. It is kind of big. Looks like Rukia Bankai. I don't know who that is, actually. Have a great night, bro. See you, BM Ultra. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Alright, who do we get? Ooh, Blue Demon Melee's kind of interesting. I feel like the Corrosion could be kind of good. Don't know that I really want this Liz Hawk. Obviously, this Bond's really good because of the lifesteal card. Heals 20% of damage at the start of the ally's turn. Yeah, I think we go for Bond here. He's really good, actually. Liz Best Fest for real. At 6'6", she is really good, but she takes a lot of build-up, unfortunately. Okay, so we have shops on both sides, but we only have one shop on the right. I think we try to gravitate towards the right here, if possible. That's from Bleach? Oh, okay. See, I haven't watched Bleach. I've heard a lot of people talking about 1000 Year Blood War, though. Alright, let's do... let's extort. So that way, hopefully the attacks don't do as much. Goat show for real. Love how it tastes. Bleach. I didn't realize what you were saying at first. Yeah, that's one of the only big animes that I really haven't watched. Because I've watched Naruto, I've watched Dragon Ball, I've watched, I don't know, most of the big ones, I would say. I'm still watching One Piece. I'm watching through One Piece right now, actually. Let's get rid of him since he's doing 2 attacks. I play competitively in top-ranked guilds in Bleach Brave Souls, the gacha, so I'm heavy into it. A lot of people I know that, or well, I don't want to say I know, but I feel like a lot of people that play this game tend to play that game as well. Because I do see a lot of it on Twitter and stuff like that. It falls off hard. I don't know. I've heard that whatever Bleach or the 1000 Year Blood War was first coming out, it seemed like people were really liking it. And then I want to say I heard a bunch of people saying that like it wasn't. It was kind of dropping off. So that makes sense. BBS is very fun, yeah. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it, but not much. It seems like it's kind of cool as far as like gameplay goes. +3. Okay, that's actually really good. Just watched your floor 21 for the 30 gems. Hey, nice. Hopefully it helped. Get another 3? Probably not worth it. Ugh. Okay. Do we re-roll this? Probably. Tower videos are great. I feel like that's what everybody knows me for, is like the tower guides. Because those tower guides do really, really well. So it's always nice when I see new tower stuff come out, because it always means that I'll be able to reach out to more people, I guess. Good luck on your summons. We've already done them, Henry. We ended up having to do the full rotation, but no big deal. Only 200 gems. Enjoy your Christmas holiday. You too, Henry. Appreciate that, man. I kind of want to go for Slater, but this is not the good Slater. I think I'm going to re-roll. Okay, kind of interesting. What does this Matrona do? Rupture... Disables buff and debuff skills. Could go for Gustav for the freeze for the early game. Or we could try to go mono green. Mono green could be kind of cool. You can reroll? Yeah, you can. It costs coins or whatever though. I almost want to go for the mono green. The mono green could be kind of cool. But her cards are going to do really bad, so I don't know if it's worth it. I think we go for Gustav at the moment. Degree of more nerf also happened on global? Yeah. For everybody, unfortunately. Could go for... Yeah, I think we just kind of stay right here. See what's in the shop, and if there's nothing good, we can go for the extra passive. I don't think you can get catastrophes in Labyrinth. I don't know. Now that you mention it, I don't think that I've ever seen... I don't think I've ever seen a catastrophe unit in Labyrinth, but then again, it's not been out for super long. Let's go for the freeze, and then we'll extort this one since it's only using one. New background's nice. Yeah, this looks kind of cool. Red Tarmiel good? Yeah, Red Tarmiel is like probably one of the best characters in the game. He's obviously only really used as a link character, unfortunately, but he's still really good. Even on the field, he can be good too, but people don't really use him on the field nearly as much. Another new card set. I think this is an old card set. I think they're just re-releasing it, so that way if you've missed out on it, you can get it. But I could be wrong on that. Let's do this. To be honest, Red Tarmiel on the field kit's just good. Yeah, having his Holy Relic is actually really nice because it can really help stop like ult rushing and stuff like that. Rerun cards. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It is old. I've been using it since it came out. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's try to get a little bit of lifesteal out on him if possible. I doubt it'll be much, but I don't think he got any, so never mind. Red Tarmiel on the field can be a good counter for ult rushing recently. Yeah, he's pretty nice, and with as much AoE as there is in the meta, it's easy for characters to like disable themselves, which is really cool. Okay, so we can get an ultimate move, so that's good. Level 2s. And then, what are we looking like in the shop? Let's see. Okay, so we don't even have enough for that. We have 20. So, oh, okay, well, we're not going to be able to get anything good, really. I mean, we could go for Awakening Tears, which could be kind of good, but I think the passive might be the best move to go for at this point. I don't know. The passives are really good, but sometimes the passives are pretty mediocre. I really wish I didn't re-roll now, but it is what it is. Blue Liz already out? Yeah, she's out. We went ahead and pulled for her. Went 8 steps for Liz. Why did I even do that? I don't know. I'm hoping somebody finds like a niche use for her. That way I can mess around with her a little bit, but I don't know. Ooh, we're going for the big one here, like the more challenging fight here, so I'm not sure if this is going to be a good call or not. I guess it just depends on RNG and if we can freeze people a lot. That skill's really annoying. Let's try to... We'll see who he hits with it, I guess. Maybe I should have froze him for that, but I didn't want to take 2 hits. Prob Gold Dungeon? I don't know. Okay, so he did go for him, unfortunately. I think we can get rid of Slater here. You can use her whenever comes same character PvP rule. True. That could be kind of interesting, I guess. Fred Tarmiel gets hit by the second effect of the finger of Escanor twice. Does it trigger his passive disable? No, it doesn't. Oof. That disables long. Did they or do they seriously change Griamore and just came back after 2 years and maxed him out? 100 for nothing? Yeah, so he got nerfed big time. Kind of unfortunate. Not really sure. I apparently it was messing up PvE stuff, but I don't know. I didn't mess with him in any PvE, so I can only take people's word for it. Already up to 860 diamonds after spending 1830 on the one ultimate. Hopefully end of the year is awesome. Nice, that's awesome, dude. That's a lot of gems to have. Should be pretty much set at that point. Can't wait to use 4 Escanors if this rule comes back. God, I forgot about that. That'd be nuts. I guess we'll just heal. And then we'll see what's in the shop. Alright, so we have 20, which is unfortunate because we can't get passives or characters, so very bad. We can get 10 levels. I think 10 levels is probably our best call at the moment. He was my savior for demonic bird rip. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. It sucks to see that, but honestly, like I think if you get a lot of the more modern characters, like a lot of the like if you get the new Escanor and you end up pulling like Trader Melly or just whoever it is, a lot of the new characters are so strong that like you can end up just kind of shoving your team full of like the big new units and stuff like that, and they can more than likely beat the bird and stuff like that. It just depends on a lot of the getting used to the mechanics and everything. Miguelda's obviously a big help as well, but I don't know. It is very unfortunate that he got nerfed, though. Only thing I know is that Griamore was hitting bird damage cap all the time because of Miguelda. Oh yeah, I'm sure. It's not super... Well, I mean, with as much defense-related stats as he was getting, it doesn't surprise me at all that he was able to hit damage caps like no problem. Hate that the board is mysterious. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is like hidden until you get up to it, which is kind of weird. But is what it is. What's going on, Nightmare? You try a video with that team I suggested. Which team? You could try Blue Liz, Margaret, and maybe Blue Tarmiel with Gil in the back. Best that comes to mind. I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm really going to power her up at the moment. Like, not until somebody finds something for her or anything. I just want to have her for the box just for now, because I'd like to be able to work on some of the characters in my box that have just been kind of sitting around, that I've been wanting to sort of build up. And I think with this banner being so, like, whatever, and, like, the character not being super good in general, it might be a really good time for me to start working on some other characters before the end of the year festival comes out. And I gotta, like, really commit some stuff. If you get Red Melascula, you can actually beat the Labby. Really? That's kind of cool. Is she immune to debuffs? Ah, she's immune to freeze. No. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go for damage. Do a showcase of the new Liz. I would like to, but I don't really know what she would be good to showcase in. Like she's not particularly good in anything specific. So I'm kind of just gonna have her sit in the box for now. I think, unless like there's actually like a good use that somebody can come up with. I don't really want to put the materials into her at the moment. That team all has around 100% base crit defense, so it could work. That's actually pretty interesting. That's definitely something to look at. Why hit a character that's doing good in PvE? Dumb excuse. I mean, I guess they just want it to be as balanced as possible. Which, I mean, I guess I can understand. Like, if it's really breaking some of the stuff, but it is really, really, really crappy to see that they finally give away a free unit. He's actually kind of fun, and then they absolutely destroy him. Well, I just got wrecked, so that sucked. Oh, you can retry if you got enough coins. It's interesting. How you doing? I'm still working on my TikTok channel and want to make videos with you still. I don't know, man. I just don't really collab with people most of the time. Plus, I don't know the first thing about TikTok, to be honest. I know it's not really like anything crazy, but balance it doesn't mean to burst it into the ground. Oh yeah, for sure. I understand that. Like I was really expecting when they said that they were nerfing him that it was just going to be like, oh, we're going to lower the percentages and everything down. But they really like completely ruined the character. Like the fact that he scaled off of defense was the only thing making him good, and they took that away from it, which is really bad. As a free-to-play, should I get the one Ultimate Cosmetic set or just summon? His cosmetics are really, really nice to have, so if you can get them, I would definitely recommend that. But if you want to save diamonds and wait for the new festival to come out first, I would completely understand that as well. Check if the new Liz is human or goddess. I think Mobile made a mistake. Yeah, they did. They put human in the patch notes for whatever reason, but she's a goddess. The only thing Grimoire breaks is stuff that doesn't have any damage cap, so not too many of those are of the new bosses, since they all release with damage caps. I mean, yeah, I understand that. It's I think guild boss is probably the biggest reason that they nerfed him. If I had to guess, I honestly don't think that him and whatchamacallit, I don't think that the demonic beast or anything, like I don't think the bird, the deer, or the dogs were a reason for it, because he wasn't going to do like anything super crazy for that regardless. Like, I mean, he would have been okay, but I don't know. Worth the summon on the banner for the red Liz? No. I would definitely not do that. Pleasant effect on the hero. We have a blue unit, so a lot of these red units are bad. I guess we just go for Escanor, save our coins this time to see if we can find something decent in the shops later on. Maybe we can do enough damage AoE-wise to blow through some of these kind of quickly. I don't think our whatchamacallit, corrosion card is going to be too great here, but ooh, that was actually pretty good. Good to see you. What the dog doing? He's over there laying down at the moment. He's big chilling. You think this Liz is worse than the Tomorrow's Champion Melee? Yeah, I think I do. I think, at least with Melee, you can get his passive off for 2 characters on the team, regardless. Whereas with this new unit, you specifically have to have crit defense over 100%, which is really weird. Like, not a lot of characters meet that, or are even close to that, which means that they would need to run crit defense, like, gear sets, and nobody's going to want to build gear sets for that, along with the fact that, you know, it's such a weird stipulation to get such a mediocre boost. It's only 20% basic stats, which, I mean, sounds okay, but it's in practice, it really wouldn't be that crazy. Going to do the first 2 multis and call it a day. That's really all you can ask for. Increases damage dealt by skills with pierce effect by 150%. Okay, that could be really good for our melee. Increases the hero's damage dealt by 100% if the enemies on the battlefield are demons. If all enemies are demons. Wait, all the enemies on the battlefield are demons. That's oddly specific. Increases the hero's damage dealt to advantageous. I think we go for the pierce. I think we'll just kind of start trying to build a pierce team, maybe. Could be kind of cool. Obviously, Escanor's not really contributing to that, but we'll see. We might replace him later. Can't beat the Demon King. I have good armor, but maybe it's my team. I don't know. The Demon King in the story is really hard. I can completely understand. He is tough. You just kind of have to keep building up your characters and everything. Yeah, that didn't do great. Is the blue Liz good or just okay? She's pretty bad, actually. As far as I can understand, there's not really any use for her at the moment. But, I don't know. Maybe after people do a little bit more testing, she'll be okay, but I don't really see her being super useful. I went ahead and grabbed the copy just in case, but who knows. What's going on, Krabs? You check Labyrinth? What do you mean? I'm in Labyrinth. So confused by her kit. Her kit is really weird. Everybody, or there was a couple of people that were saying that it could potentially be decent for, whatchamacallit, decent for the dogs, but I think that it would take a holy relic. Like, her getting a holy relic would be the only thing I could imagine would actually make her good for the dogs, because just as it is, I don't think that she's nearly good enough. Want to get her because of the affinity sword and her outfit, kind of cute. I do like her outfit and everything. I don't know if it's worth going for just for you know, just to have it, but I have to say I do like that I have them, I guess. Liz would get stomped by the dogs. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, she's really weak. Her basic stats and everything, or like her just regular stats and stuff, are pretty bad. So I don't know. She would need like a really good relic, and even then, I already worry about like Thonar falling apart in dogs as it is. So I don't necessarily think that having to worry about 2 weak units would be any good. I should have went for the AoE. I was worried that at this point they might get through. Don't need to use evasion food. Damn, summoned already? Yeah, we already did the summons. They were pretty quick, though. It was just a step-up banner, so it wasn't anything crazy. The New Year's Fest is going to give Liz a relic and going to make her amazing with the New Year's unit. I don't know. Possibly, but I have doubts. I don't know. She just seems kind of mediocre. I don't know that much could save her at the moment, but maybe. She needs a Brawler Bond treatment, a Holy Relic, and buff stats, then she could be decent for dogs. Yeah, but for whatever reason, they are just completely against buffing characters like 9 times out of 10, which is really unfortunate. I almost want to put the Corrosion stack on. Let's try it. And then that gives us a level 2. Only could beat floor 1 of the dogs. Yeah, the dogs are insanely hard. The dogs are really tough. So don't feel too bad about that. My god, that was a lot. Please stop. Bruh. Oh, and she got rid of my buff. Oh my, you're kidding me. Bruh. I was gonna say I actually survived. She the boss for this floor? Yeah, she's the first boss. I need better synergy. Well, on to attempt number 3. Is it worth getting her? No, not really. She's not very good. We keep getting the same lineup here. I honestly think that Bond's probably the best character we can get on this first lineup. I mean, Melly's not bad, but he's not doing great. Like he has the damage, but well. Should I do the Labyrinth? Like, what does it give? So, I mean, you just get decent rewards off the sides. You get 30 gems if you can beat the whole thing. You get a card from it, which is whatever. Not really that great, but free card, I guess. And then, other than that, you get a couple of, like, small rewards here and there. There's some anvils and stuff like that. It's nothing crazy, but I don't know. I like the game mode in general, so it's kind of fun. Farming the last bit of the stuff from the final boss shop, then I'll try this. Yeah, I luckily I went ahead and farmed out the final boss stuff pretty early on, so I didn't have to worry about it anymore. This was a pretty easy final boss, though. There wasn't like a super quick farm team, unfortunately. Like, it was still going to take like 3 or 4 turns, but it was pretty easy overall. Not a whole lot that could actually, like, you know, get you down. $30 gems seems nice. I mean, yeah, any gems is good. Seem to not be able to balance Labyrinth super well. First was super hard. Second was extremely easy. This one seems pretty hard again. So, I don't know. From my understanding, a lot of people haven't had too much issue out of this one. I think I'm just getting kind of, like, unlucky with maybe character pools, or maybe I'm just not going for passives like I need to be. Wish they had 2 tiers of Labyrinth, an easier mode for basic rewards and more challenging one for people who prefer it that way. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. I was two-turning him with Escanor, Margaret, and Kizuna, just for mats for shop. Yeah, that's good. 2 turns is like super nice. Ooh, well, there it is. The boy. I won't be surprised if we can beat it just because we have Gother on the team. Like, Gother is so good. It's ridiculous. Can't believe they made the last 5 specials of the Hawkpool gold chests. Yeah, I don't really understand that. They're like, oh my god, like, look at these good rewards, and they put UR chests in there. Like, dude, who cares? It's just a UR chest. Gother and Bon I lost. Oh, really? Whenever the first whatchamacallit came out, it was like big time. Like, if you got an attack seal, like, you were pretty much good to go at that point. Used to be able to farm UR chests. Yeah, really. I didn't really understand at the time why they took you like the UR chest, like, or just the chest farming and stuff out in general. I was just really curious about that. And then whenever I was going and logging into that guy's 14 million box CC account, he not only had like tons and tons and tons of gold like on his account in general, but he just sat on like an ungodly amount of UR like treasure chests, so that way if he needed them, he could just immediately sell them and not have to worry about it. So it's not only the gold that's in your like gold up here, but he was just sitting on like millions of gold in his inventory as well. And I assume that's what they were trying to stop, but I mean, gold's not really that big of a deal, to be honest. Matrona immune to attack disable. Oh, is she? That makes a lot of sense. But the rank up's really nice, so it's not a total loss. Why stop that? I don't know. I guess just because you can, if you have like infinite gold, you can just keep farming like anvils and like gear stuff. But overall, not like a super big issue, I don't think. Also, wish they were less stingy about putting SA coins as rewards. Honestly, I feel like they're actually pretty decent about SA coins most of the time. But they do tend to be stingy about some stuff. Like or SSR pendants, for whatever reason, they're insanely stingy with SSR pendants. So I don't know, but I understand what you're saying. They tend to be stingy with a lot of things. Gear Gacha, yeah. If you have infinite gold, you can just use Gear Gacha over and over again to farm anvils and hammers and stuff like that. Did you clap me with Escanor, Gother, and Bond? Ooh, interesting. Got Lolly Merlin's relic recently. Can't wait to try her with that in the SA coin dungeon. Lolly Merlin's relic is actually really nice. I actually quite like that one. Ooh, increases allies' crit damage by 100%. That's really good. Increases the hero's damage dealt by 30%. What characters could we get, just out of curiosity? I mean, they're okay. I think we go for that passive. That passive is nuts. I mean, obviously we got to be able to hit the crits, but it could still be really good. Are they banning these people on the final bosses? Yeah, any of the hackers normally get banned before they calculate score and everything like that for who's ever gonna be top place and everything. Wish we had more gems to go around. I still don't have Ultimate Escanor. Well, I mean, you just kind of have to be careful with the banners that you summon on. Because I mean, if you're consistently playing the game and everything, like they're giving out a ton of free gems with this festival. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that they're giving away just by logging in and playing the game just regularly. As long as you're not, you know, summoning on like really bad banners and stuff like that. Like this banner that we've got right now, really bad. The Valenti that we got last time, really bad. Like I don't know. You just kind of have to make sure that you're, you know, picking and choosing, summoning on the right stuff, not wasting gems on bad banners, of course. Don't forget to open your tree in the tavern. Yeah, I've already got mine. If you haven't logged into the game, make sure you open your tavern tree. Free rewards. You can easily get 900 gems before he leaves. Like if you started when he dropped. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of free gems and stuff like that. And just making sure that you get your, you know, PvP gems, daily gems, you know, everything all together like really accumulates over like the course of a month. And you'll be able to get him pretty easily, I think. For example, I just got 30 gems for swiping my card for Liz's new outfits. God. That's a good one. Let's go for... Go for the levels, I guess. New Year plans? I don't think I have any, like, specific New Year plans. I don't normally do much for New Year's, most years. We normally do like family stuff for Christmas and everything, and then New Year's is normally up in the air. Does Labyrinth only cost stamina, or do we have a daily amount? It's just stamina. It's nothing crazy. Like to see T Melly get a new costume. Yeah, he got the that like Japanese. It's not like fencing, but I can't remember what it's called. Tondo, maybe? I think that's wrong. But the like Japanese sport costume, whenever they gave out sports, Kendo. Kendo's what it is. Thank you. They did that outfit, and then they gave Deanne a sports outfit. Hers was like hockey, I think, and I don't remember if anybody else got one, but they did that one, and it really wasn't out for all that long. So, kind of unfortunate. But yeah, it would be cool to get some more outfits for him. With him being such a such a big character, having more like cool outfits and stuff, just to, I don't know, customize him would be kind of nice. Don't forget you can actually attack disable the boss Matrona passives of her are very specific. So somebody earlier was saying that you couldn't attack Sealer. I know she can't be like frozen, petrified, or anything like that. I love that Kendo outfit. Yeah, I think I ended up waiting on that one and only ended up buying the weapon because he needed a weapon. So I kind of wish I would have bought the whole outfit though. It's kind of cool. I see people with it every once in a while in Belmoth. Oh, we don't beat CC requirement here. So this is very bad. I think End of the Year Festival will come with costume sales. I really hope so, but we've been needing costume sales for like a really long time, and they just won't give it to us, so I am not going to get my hopes up. Oh my god. Well... Do we go for the extort? We really need him to lifesteal because he's gonna go for her. I don't. What is her ultimate? Isn't it an ultimate move gauge? Decreases skill ranks. 560%. Just 3,000 attack. We have... Oof. I think we might be able to survive that. Drops your defense also. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, that's really bad. Going second absolutely screwed me here. I guess we go for the lifesteal. He's probably dead either way, unfortunately, but... And that didn't even get him to full. Yeah, he was not going to survive that alone. Jeez, man. She's actually really tough. So far, at least. Might have to prioritize having 3 characters before fighting her. Yeah, honestly, that would be super helpful. God. Red Melascula carry. I haven't had her as an option yet. Beat her with Summer Liz. And Red Gil Thunder. Interesting. I really wasn't sure about the Red Liz play, but... Liz can, like, lower, like, card ranks and stuff like that. Maybe she's not a terrible pick. She decreases skill ranks, and she lowers attack-related stats, which is pretty good as well. We can try her out. She'll probably be pretty slow getting through a lot of this. Maybe we go left side? Fortunately, you can't see much detail on some of these. We're gonna try going left. Lowering stats and then taunting with Gil Thunder makes patience. Ooh, good call. What's better, Levels or Awakening? I guess it just depends on how low you are in both of them. I would say Awakening maybe is better, but... I guess it just depends. Get to 3 units and I think it would do the trick. Yeah, I think getting 3 units is probably the best call. Honestly underrated, bro's cracked. Some of the like the crazy. That's what I really like about this game mode in general. Is just like some of the units that you never use because obviously they're really old, whatever the case may be. Like some of them are actually really really good. You just have to like obviously like know how to use them and synergize them with your team. But still really really cool to use some of the like more underrated units and everything. What is this? This is charge. Good for me, so I can learn from this. Oh yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, a lot of it has to deal with RNG, so it's like it's not something that you can just make like a definitive guide. Like, hey, you need to take this path through. Pick these characters or whatever, because obviously everybody's going to have different stuff, so that can be kind of unfortunate. Ooh, interesting characters here. Human allies. This Jericho's really interesting. Gives it when an enemy takes critical strike damage from the hero's attack, an effect is applied on that enemy, which decreases defense-related stats by 40% for 2 turns. And she has a freeze. Obviously, her freeze isn't going to be super helpful because the boss can't be frozen. But just her in general is actually a really interesting character. Zaratros could be kind of cool as well. Shatter, and what is this? Charge. I'm interested. I really want to go with the Jericho here. Might be able to do some interesting mono red stuff or something like that. Zaratros is really good. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go for Zaratros, but at the same time, I don't know. Wish Kizuna was in this Labyrinth again. Dude, Kizuna was so good in that collab Labyrinth. Like, actually insane. What is this? 160. This one's 220. Let's go for... Ooh, we could just go for the double hit, maybe? I'm interested to see if she can kill. Hello, Mo. Can you not spam, please? What type of gear should I put on Red Tarmiel? HP defense is pretty much best for Tarmiel. Alright, we can D-rank a card here. Maybe do a little bit of damage to him. Side note, I have... Hello, Mo. I have about 700 gems. I don't have Red Bruh or Xmas Lil. Should I try to... Or should I try to pull to help with Guild Wars? I don't know the first thing about Guild Wars, unfortunately, so really can't help you there. I don't know anything, really, when it comes to Guild Wars. We've only participated in Guild Wars, like, one time. Grimoire's getting nerfed, rip. He is getting nerfed. Rip Grimoire. Red Tarmiel, not all defense. No, so the blue Tarmiel gets a lot of boost off of defense, but red Tarmiel just is like a normal kind of unit. You just want to go HP defense with him, because most of the time you're going to be using him as a like a support sort of unit anyway. So it's nothing crazy. I wonder, should we just save our coins? Because we could try to shoot like straight right at this point. I think we'll try to do that, maybe. Ooh, Red Slater is so good. Kind of going into a mono red here, but Slater's so good. Like, actually insane. Yeah, we're doing the new Labyrinth, Mo. I think as a Link, Red Tarmiel's HP defense, but on the field attack defense is better from my experience. Yeah, so he can deal some pretty good damage, of course, because, you know, his Flood card and everything. But overall, I don't know. He seems better as like a support. Oh, that's interesting. Somebody earlier was saying that they didn't have access to Labyrinth yet. That must be what it was. Ooh, is this a freeze? I want to say it is. Yeah. I wonder if we could go for a kill here. I doubt it, because this is one of the harder ones, and then we can stop the freeze. Yeah, we're not going to kill him, unfortunately, so we're going to take 2 hits, but that'll get rid of the freeze for the moment. Slater will help proc the Jericho relic. Ooh, good point, because the Sever card. Or no, this is a Lifesteal card. The other one has a Sever, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go for... We could debuff him as well. I think we'll do that. Our Liz is getting kind of low, unfortunately. We can go for the AoE here, maybe. Into... maybe the Jericho card. His passive, I mean. Oh, that's a good point. Good point. As a support, he still hits hard. Yeah, for sure. Red Tarmiel's really nice. Got Red Malaskian. She saved me from that Matrona. Took a few tries. Yeah, somebody earlier was saying Red Matrona or Red Malaskula is super good. So seems like a nice option. Wasn't sure if that was going to kill, so I just committed all of this to that. Ooh, can we kill him? Okay, great. It didn't target multiple characters. I play Asia and currently playing Labyrinth. Oh, I don't know then. Could be like a weird time zone thing then. I'm not really sure. Alright, Liz is really taking a beating here, so hopefully we can get one of those little health potions or whatever before we fight the boss. Yeah, she is dangerously low. No. I think this one has always been a heal so far. We're going to try to see, out of curiosity, what passives and stuff we could get. Giant allies, that's not very good. Restores HP by 50% of damage dealt to the enemy when a skill with a pierce effect is used, so that's not good. Fills the ultimate move gauge orb of allies on the battlefield by 3 orbs at the start of the allies' turn if they all have the same attribute. We're using a mono red at the moment, so that could be really good. What character could we get? Bloom Alaska, that's unfortunate. I think maybe we go for the ultimate move gauge, because it's pretty good. I assume no collabs this Labyrinth? Yeah, there's no collabs in this one. Just heal. I guess I could. Heals 80% of max HP. Ultimate gauge is cracked. Yeah, that's a really good passive. But if we lose Liz going into this, that'll be incredibly bad. What do you think End of the Year Fest is? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping for like Demon King Melee. I think that would be super cool. I think we're going to risk it. We're going to go for this. As much as I don't want to, we're going to try this out. If we can try to kill... These are the weaker enemies too. If we can try to make sure that we're killing characters that are using more than one attack or whatever at the beginning and just shut down the other ones, that could be really nice. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do this or not. I'm pretty... I don't know. Is this going to kill? What is this debuff doing? Ignite. I want to secure the kill more than I want that Ignite skill to not be used. I think this kills. Nope, close. So I'm kind of glad we went for this then. See, that's really good. Of course it hit her. Okay, so then we can secure this. Go big or go home. True. True, true, true. Blue Tarmiel came in clutch for me. Blue Tarmiel is really good for this. Gonna be dark type for sure, but let's see. I don't know. They seem to be very stingy with making new light and dark types, so I'm not gonna be surprised if it's not. They might go like somewhere out of left field and release a character who's just not light or dark, which I would not be surprised because they seem to be wanting to sort of space them out more. I don't know. Okay, so we got awakening levels. I said earlier that I thought that this was going to be whatchamacallit, a heal, but I'm pretty sure I got levels last time, so me being dumb, I think. But we out CC. We get to go first here. Okay, triple attack is pretty bad. I think we go for this, get Jericho's ultimate. Obviously, if she goes for... Ooh, that did really good damage, actually. Wow, okay. If she goes for Liz, Liz is dead. Like, yeah, she's dead. But I think with the characters we have, we're good to go. I think we're okay. Ooh, Slater, please. Let's try to lifesteal on him as much as possible before we can kill here. Oh, no! I used the wrong cards. Or, I forgot we were going to go down to 2 cards, but luckily he's a beast. Kind of hope they save Demon King Melee for Anniversary. Maybe end of the year could be Melee and Purgatory. That would also be really cool. I don't really mind either way. I think because Escanor came so early, everybody's kind of like in this mindset that it's going to be something a little like far ahead for, you know, obvious reasons, I guess. But I don't know. It literally could be anything, because there's not really been any like specific leaks or anything yet, so not real sure. Okay, so Denzel actually has a really interesting passive. Increases allies' recovery rate by 10% at the start of the ally's turn. So he might actually be really good to help us like heal back. Just like passive healing. And then I'm not going to be able to get Liz any basic stats here. So not sure on that one. What's going on, Inu? I think I'm going to go with the Denzel here. Denzel, it's a weird play, but I think it could work. Put him in the back. I don't think I need him in the front either way. I guess maybe I could have put him instead of Liz, but Liz is kind of cool. Ooh, the Tarmiel play. My passive have the same attribute, so I'm locked in. I have to pick red characters, unfortunately. So I think we go for stars here then. Use Twigo Trust. I think I'm okay with what I've got at the moment. We're gonna try it and see. This is scary because these are the hard battles. Kind of want to go towards that store up there as well, so we might try to veer off to the right. How'd the summons go? They didn't go, like, spectacular, but, I mean, they were pretty cheap either way. So we pulled a couple of SSRs, so not really, like, a huge deal. No Bon. Yeah, we tried Bon a couple of times, and it really wasn't working out. Surprisingly, this run has been pretty good so far, just with, just starting with Liz, which is kind of odd, but, yeah. Ooh, okay. Kind of weird that it's Death Pierce, Denzel, and Sidria. Of all people. Kind of an odd combo there. What is this debuff skill going to do? It could be either one of these. Poisons or decreases HP related stats. I think we just go for max attack here on Death Pierce if possible. Ooh, yeah, we're not killing this turn, unfortunately. This ult passive is crack. Yeah, it's super good. Nice, there was a crit. Going for Slater. I can... he's taking a lot of damage. I was going to say I can deal with that because he's got a lifesteal passive, but it's not great. Let's ult on her. Hopefully, like, the type advantage and everything should kill. We'll try to kill with these cards on Death Pierce if possible. Okay, nice. That does kill. Very, very good. Get a little bit of lifesteal there back if possible. He's also poisoned. Good that we killed Death Pierce there. Ugh, that poison's really scaring me. No! I knew this was going to be a tough battle. Could actually decrease his skill rank here, which is kind of nice. This Jericho is really cool. I never really used this Jericho. Desperately need to land on a level buff. Yeah, I really do. My level... He's 90. Like, I know that this is, like, supposed to be, like, a hard level, but, like, he's 90. That's really high. If you had that Twigo. I know. I kind of wanted to go for the Twigo. It probably would have been pretty good. You get the passive per ult gauge increased damage dealt by 10%. That's OP with your first one. Yeah, some of the passives like synergize super well together. It's really cool. Hard battle is battle after that. I think I lost there. Or one later. I gotcha. Increases basic stats of allies on the battlefield by 20% if they are all of different races. So we can't do that. Increases unknown race allies. That's really bad. Removes the hero's debuffs, fully heals their HP, and increases all stats by 15% when the hero survives with 5 HP or less. I mean, that's pretty much the best one we can go for. But that one's going to be really hard to pull off at the moment. I guess we go for the heal. Boss of floor 2 is destroying me. He's hitting 70k per hit because of his crits. Dang, that's crazy. Tried it a few times with Bond, but I failed every time. Yeah, Bond is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. We didn't have much luck with him at first. We really needed these levels, so hopefully this is good. Dang. Can't pass floor 21. I don't know which one that is specifically, but some of the more recent ones haven't been too bad, but every once in a while they'll throw like a really weird like curveball sort of level in there that's really annoying to deal with. Ooh, this is also a lifesteal card. Really interesting. Sucks that Slater's gone, of course. I want to put this up, but the odds of them attacking him are pretty low. I think we just lower their attack-related stats. Ooh, yeah, we're doing less damage. Oh, that would have actually... I mean, that would have hit a corrosion stag, but it's not like it's crazy. What is this buff gonna do? Increases allies' attack. Ooh, okay. Trying that. They one-shot my units. Oh, yeah. That one can be pretty rough. Should have targeted the left one here after that ult, but oh well. Oof, okay. That wasn't too bad. Nice, we can kill him pretty easily here. Last boss is Deanne and she's blue. Gotcha, that's going to be tough for me with this team. Somehow beat the final boss of floor 3. With 2 units, the one carried me so hard. Dang. Yeah, if you can get like a really good festival unit, of course. That's really, really nice. His ultimate actually pairs really nicely with that Overcome Crisis passive. So that's kind of cool, but odds of me getting it off are probably very slim. Now that Jericho's taking a lot of damage, it's not good. She's like basically my main damage dealer. Let's see the recovery rate here. 2,000. It's not great. Okay. So we're in kind of a rough spot. Can you only get festival characters on floor 3? I want to say that's how it normally works, but could be wrong on that. Level 55 is not too bad. These are 41. Decreases all enemies' regeneration rate. Nah, screw that. Increases allies' basic stats by 30% if the hero uses a skill to remove an ally's debuff. That's weirdly specific. Dang. I could go for the revive here. I think I might have to go for the revive, or else I'm not going to be able to make it all the way. this a tough one? Oh, it is a tough one. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. Not looking forward to this one. Okay, it's just a single enemy, which is good. Debuff. Increases damage taken by enemies. Okay. Just don't die and you got a heal waiting for you. Yeah, that's true, but easier said than done, of course. Yikes. Okay. He's got... this detonate skill should do a decent amount here. We definitely need to derank those cards. We don't have a whole lot of Jericho stuff. And we're going to have to fight or hit 3 attacks here. Oh no, she's dead. Oh no. So close. Well, that's unfortunate. That enemy looks more of a, or more as a Bleach character. Oh really? I've not seen much of Bleach at all. Like I've seen like, I remember waking up as a kid and seeing it like on the TV with like Adult Swim playing like in the middle of the night, of course. But I don't know really much about the show at all. Increases the hero's damage dealt using skills by 50% if the hero's remaining HP is less than or equal to 30% of max. Good lord. Increases HP attribute allies attack. That's not us. I guess we have to go for that one. Oh boy. Should watch it, man. Very good. I've heard it's really long. Not that that's a problem. Like I watch One Piece, so I mean it can't get much longer than that. But I don't know. It's not really something that I want to like fight off or like bite off and deal with at the moment. I might try to watch it at some point though. The only decent passive, yeah, really. Alright, so we gotta fight King here. Alright, well, we gotta lose. Jesus! Bro! I didn't stand a chance here regardless, did I? What am I dealing with here? Okay, uses extra skills. Immune to all debuffs, so that's kind of annoying. The beginning of the ally's turn applies 2 effects on which decrease damage dealt with ultimate moves on enemies without debuffs by 10% for 2 turns, increasing the hero's attack by 10% for each ultimate move damage increase. My god. Decrease, sorry. Increases crit damage by 10% for each orb if the hero's ultimate move gauge increases an additional 50%, so he crits really hard. Increases the hero's crit damage by 5% per hero skill use. Okay, no limit on that either. When an enemy takes critical strike damage from the hero's attack, they are infected for 2 turns. Pog. Increases the hero's crit chance by 7% at the end of the ally's turn, limited 3 times. Decreases all enemies' crit resistance by the value of the hero's crit chance at the start of the battle. Bruh, dude, you don't stand a chance against this guy. He's nuts. He's absolutely cracked. Finally caught a live stream. What's going on, Frank? King was the hardest boss. Yeah, he's kind of crazy. He's actually nuts. Bleach over One Piece. I don't know. One Piece is really good. I really enjoy One Piece. Alright. What did we do? Just overcome Crisis there? I think we did. I doubt we can survive long enough for this to actually take effect, but maybe. Watched it like 3 times already. Definitely not as long as One Piece or Naruto. I have watched Naruto. I actually wasn't a big fan of Naruto after finishing the whole thing. Like, Naruto, the original series was really good, and then I really did not like Shippuden much at all. All of the big three are good, just comes down to preference. I think that's really what it is. Well, another rip. Keep going. I'm not tired just yet. I don't like Naruto at all. Yeah, I feel like it just depends on which one you grow up with, I think. Because, like, I'm really fond of Dragon Ball, but I see a lot of criticism behind, like, you know, Dragon Ball, and I completely understand the criticism. Just the nostalgia, I guess. Should watch Mushoku Tensei. I've heard about that, but I don't know anything about it, really. Like, I've definitely heard the name. Demon Chandler, early game, would be good in my opinion. Is he an option? Like, can you roll him pretty early? I think it's overrated. Overhated. Mushoku Tensei is amazing. Might need to look into that one. What's the premise? Is it, like, what's it about? Like, would almost say it's a have to watch. Ooh, okay, interesting. I definitely, like, I watch a lot of different stuff, so I do like watching just whatever. I don't think so, but it should. Fairy Tail was good, but not sure why they stopped it. I actually did watch all of the original Fairy Tail. I think they started a new series for Fairy Tail or whatever, or there's like 1,000-Year Quest or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But I did watch all of the original Fairy Tail, and it was pretty good. Labyrinth is back. I got to get on. I heard New Grimoire got patched. Yeah, he unfortunately got big time nerfed, so he's pretty much useless at this point. Isekai? I love a good isekai. A lot of people hate on isekais, and I can get it. It's not for everybody, but I like isekais. They're pretty cool. If you enjoy isekai, you'd enjoy it. Sounds good. Best anime for me is Attack on Titan. I personally think Attack on Titan is incredibly overrated. Like, I understand, and it's a good show. I don't hate the show or anything like that, but I do think that it's incredibly overrated. Like, it's good, and I like the show, but everybody is crazy about it. Whenever I was in high school, I think I was a freshman or sophomore at the time, the first season of Attack on Titan came out, and everybody was like, oh my god, Attack on Titan is the best thing you've ever seen. And I watched, the first season, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then nothing for 2-3 years. It took forever for them to get season 2 out, which isn't like an issue, but I don't know. Overall, like, I feel like the show should have been over and done with by now. And I don't know. Like, I'm not saying it's bad by any means, but it's like, it's one of those shows that everybody can't stop talking about. And I mean, that's cool, but I don't know. It's like people talk about Chainsaw Man now. People were talking about what was it? There was just, I don't know. There's these like Jujutsu Kaisen is a good example. Like, there's these shows that come out every once in a while, and everybody jumps on board, and they're like, this is the greatest anime of all time. And then, kind of as it goes along, like, people kind of sort of stop watching it or kind of forget about it or whatever. Not that people are forgetting about Attack on Titan, but I don't know. Attack on Titan, just a little overrated in my opinion. Still good, but a little overrated. Attack on CGI. Did they start using a lot of CGI? I don't really, I don't know. It's been a while since I've watched it. I need to catch up on it. I'm waiting for them to finish the show off with, what is it, season 4, part 3? That we're waiting on at the moment. I can't remember exactly how many parts there are to what, but once it gets finished, I'll finish it off. I want to watch it. Jujutsu Kaisen is good as well. I really do like Jujutsu Kaisen. We watched, me and a couple of friends watched the movie not too long ago, and that was really good. I did like the movie. I hope that we're supposed to be getting season 2 sometime in 2023, I think, and I'm looking forward to that. Demon Slayer is also good. I think Demon Slayer is also kind of overhyped a little bit. Like, I think the overall story and everything is pretty mid. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's nothing like, I don't know, crazy. The Everybody says that the animation's like really, really good, and I have to agree. The animation is really, really good, and I think that's kind of what carries the show a little bit. But it's not a bad show to begin with. Like, I still am going to watch the show. I still like the show. I really want to get 3 characters. I think I maybe should have went to the right. What passives? Out of curiosity. Disables enemies' recovery skills. Ultimate move gauge increase. If all allies are from different races. Or from the same race. Oof, so I've killed that one for myself, unfortunately. Increases damage dealt by skills with the sever effect. So I don't need to go for that at all. I guess I just need to grab a character. But none of these characters are very good. Increases the hero's crit chance by the value of the hero's crit resistance at the start of the battle. I don't know about that one. Get that silly lady? I did get the silly lady. I kind of want to go for Jericho again because she was kind of fun. Unfortunately, we're getting the bad Melascula. Can't even remember what this Melascula does very well. Infects at level 2, and then a detonate AoE. I think we go for Jericho. Tokyo Ghoul, man. They destroyed it, so sad. I heard that people were really upset with Tokyo Ghoul at the very end. Like, they kind of butchered that one. I've heard they kind of messed that one up. Because I think I remember starting Season 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, and then after that, I never really heard much about it. So I kind of didn't watch any more of it. Overlord for me was really good. Then it got super political and I fell off. I have that on the watch list. All I see on the internet is stuff about Albedo from Overlord, and I was like, she's pretty hot. Probably going to have to watch that show. So, I don't know. I'm not sure about the source material itself, but it seems like it's a pretty popular show. That's unfortunate that we didn't kill that. End was butchered, but the start went crazy. Yeah, the beginning of it was super interesting. What do we do here? I completely forgot that she was gonna freeze me like crazy. Berserk is a masterpiece. I have not watched Berserk yet, actually. Berserk was crazy popular whenever, which, I mean, it was really popular to begin with, but whenever the author died, it started blowing up. What do you think about Boruto? I actually watched a little bit of Boruto in the beginning, but I slowly stopped worrying about it because I didn't really like Shippuden, and I felt like Boruto was just kind of a little bit more of the same. Like Naruto just keeps progressively getting more and more outlandish for me, and I don't know. I just wanted a cool show about ninjas. I don't feel like it's very ninja anymore. Albedo, despite being a yandere type, I find her funny how easily she's provoked. I don't know anything about her, actually, so need to see for myself on that one. Prefer the old Berserk, to be honest. I don't know much about, like, I know that they've done, like, Berserk movies and stuff. Oh, it's unfortunate that I have to do this one and I don't get a passive for it now. Sasuke didn't deserve Sakura. I mean, he really doesn't deserve anything. He's kind of an asshole through the whole entirety of the series. And Sakura's just like, I love that boy. I love that boy so much. He's so good. He's a good boy. Spoiler, he's a terrible boy. He's a bad boy. Felt the same way about Naruto. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I feel like nostalgia carries a lot of those shows. Like, I'm nostalgic for Dragon Ball because me and my brother watched it when we grew up, and I understand, like, not everybody likes Dragon Ball, but it is a very popular show, so I understand that, you know, a lot of people like it, but the people who don't like it are pretty vocal about it. So, it is what it is. Kill. Damn. Got a crit, though. Boruto's mid because they keep rushing it. Oh, I don't know. See, that's another thing too. Is I don't read basically any manga. Like I have the whole Seven Deadly Sins manga, and I haven't even read through it. But I don't know. I'm not a big reader. I'd rather just watch the show. So if the manga ends up being like 1,000 times better, which a lot of people say that the Seven Deadly Sins manga is way better. A lot of people told me that Black Clover's manga was way better than the anime. Wouldn't know. Just I don't have the patience to sit down and read a whole manga, really. I got a bad feeling about this run. Tarmiel's nice, but I got a bad feeling about this run. Boruto has definitely gotten a little outlandish and nuts since they nerfed Naruto and Sasuke, but it's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's always really nice to get new content for a show that you enjoy. Even if like it's not like the craziest stuff you've ever seen. Like a lot of people don't like Dragon Ball Super, but it's just nice being able to see new Dragon Ball content and stuff like that. So I can completely understand. Like even if you're a Naruto fan, you're probably gonna like Boruto, whether it's good or not. To be honest, like it's just kind of one of those things. But I don't know. As somebody who didn't like grow up with it, it was kind of meh. Takes less time to read than watch, to be fair. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. I like being lazy and sitting in the bed and watching One Piece for 3 hours straight, and then being like, "Oh wow, would you look at the time? I really should have fallen asleep by now." It's just one of those things, I guess. Preferences. Berserk could be better. Known if a better studio did the animation. I think that is a good point. A lot of big shows end up becoming popular because they get such good like animes. Like Mappa is doing Chainsaw Man and a whole bunch of stuff right now, and Mappa is like super good. Like they do crazy good animation and everything. So I feel like I don't know. There's a lot of crazy shows that I feel like wouldn't be as nearly as popular, I guess, if they didn't get such good anime adaptations. I did Dragon Ball Super. It's not taking itself too seriously, so it's more fun. Yeah, honestly, that's a good way to put it. I think that's a really nice way to put it, honestly. What's up, buddy? What's going on, Caliga? Hope I said that right. What's going on, dude? Need more One Punch Man? I did watch both of the seasons of One Punch Man that are out, but I haven't really heard anything. I know that they had finally announced One Punch Man Season 3, and I think Mappa's doing it as well, so that's pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't know. I like I said, I don't read much manga or anything, so I don't know what's coming, but I do like One Punch Man. It was pretty good. Pretty enjoyable. That's a show that doesn't take itself too seriously. What's going on, Carlo? Well, Tarmiel's down and out. That's unfortunate, but I think he might have given me just enough room to survive here. Plus the RNG, holy. I honestly think that the Extort is going to be way better than this card right here. Maybe. I might have... Okay, good. Side note, Allied Green Sariel makes us a joke. Ooh, good call. I might need to try to prioritize him if I can find him. I do miss One Punch Man. It's been a while since there was One Punch Man come out, right? Because I don't know when Season 1 and Season 2 came out, but they were already out whenever I was watching it, so. Alright, what can we get? We could go for Slater again. And then we also have Gother. Gother's really nice. But obviously, the higher up we go, the less attack seal is going to be useful. But it's really good for just getting through regular stuff. I think we go for it. And then I think we put Bon in the back for now. Starting to lack on levels again, which might be a big concern, but we'll see how it goes. I think we play this safe and go for this one just in case we need a revive. Got her like right away before King. Oh, nice. Okay, so that could be really, really good then. Have you watched any musical animes like K-On!, Bender Love Live, or Love Live? I think I have K-On! On the watch list, but I don't think I've watched it yet. I watched what was it? Dropout Idol Fruit Tart at one point, just because I was in between shows and I was like, hey, that looks kind of interesting, and it was pretty mediocre. I wasn't a big fan of that. It was like an idol show. I think that was the first idol show that I've ever watched, so wasn't super spectacular, but I don't know. I haven't watched many musical animes though. Food Wars. I have watched all of Food Wars. Food Wars is really good. I did really like Food Wars. And I've been watching Food Wars a little bit more recently as well. That's unfortunate. I should have left him frozen. You can lack on levels, or you can have too much levels. I'm too much levels right now. Really? I feel like too much level. I mean, I guess if you have too much levels, not enough awakening, maybe that's a problem. Can go for some ultimates here. Is 4-6 Liz enough? 4-6 Liz is really good. At 4-6, I think you have the gray revive at that point, so that's really, really nice to have. Do you have Netflix? I do have Netflix. No! Jericho, why? Well, it's a good thing that I went the route that I was going to be able to get the revive. So, yeah. Food Wars is a fun watch. Yeah, I really liked Food Wars when I watched it the original time. Which, when I watched it originally, I had to watch all of Season 5 subbed because the dub wasn't out yet for Season 5. So I've been watching it a little bit recently. I want to watch the last season dub so that way I don't have to deal with subtitles or anything like that. Blue Lock could become one of the best sports animes, if not the best. I've been hearing good things about Blue Lock. Me and a friend of mine watched Haikyuu, and I wasn't really sure if I was gonna like sports anime or not, but it was actually really good. So, we don't have all of the same attribute, unfortunately, so we can't go for this. Increases allies' basic stats by 30% if the hero uses a buff cancel skill to remove an enemy buff. That is increases demon allies' basic stats by 5%. Bro, what are these passives? I literally can't use any of these. Do I have a buff cancel? I don't think I do. All the same attribute. I guess we could... but we would have to get rid of Tarmiel to go for a mono red. I don't have any demons either. I guess we're just going to go for this one. Who knows? All the passives suck till floor 3. Damn. Thanks to the festival ticket, I can now get Purgatory Bond to 4-6. Hey, nice. That's great. Would take the ult one and maybe try to get it. I kind of wanted to, but at the same time, like, I don't know. None of them were going to be good for me, specifically. We'll see. Isekai Ojisan. I don't think I've heard of that one. Watch some Love Live. We'll cleanse this image you have of idol animes. It has a lot of that power of friendship wins everything stuff, but it's a fun watch. Well, I mean, I don't have anything against idol animes or anything, but that was the first one that I've ever watched, and I thought it was pretty mediocre. So, I mean, not like a problem, I would say, but I'll definitely have to get a taste of some other animes in that genre to sort of figure out whether or not it's for me. Have to watch Kuroko no Basket. I've heard really, really good things about Kuroko no Basket, but I've never watched it yet. I'm planning on watching it at some point, I think, but haven't got around to that one yet. Isekai Ojisan so good. I might have to look that one up. I'm not sure. I put a bunch of stuff. I have Funimation, and I put a lot of stuff on the watch list, so I'm kind of just working my way through. Because One Piece finally finished the Whole Cake Island arc, I've been catching up on One Piece because I watched the dub. So, yeah, I don't know. I haven't really It's kind of a big undertaking because One Piece is so long, of course, but really enjoying it so far. Oji-san is a comedy isekai like Konosuba. Oh, I really enjoyed Konosuba, so that's probably right up my alley. Lost Song is on Netflix and it's pretty fun, but it's also kind of unheard of. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of that one, so might have to look into that one. He's like making a bunch of racket over there. Do you ever do watch parties in your Discord? I've thought about doing watch parties in the Discord. I made a post about it at one point asking if people would be down for that. But I haven't done one yet. It makes me really want to, though. I would have to pick a show that's like kind of short. Like I don't want to do something that's like super long, but that could be really fun. I do kind of want to do that at some point. I think it could be really cool. Let's just go for these, I guess. I'm hoping Tarmiel does like crazy damage here. Okay, really hope. Okay, yeah, and then okay, great. Just glad it went for the guy with the ultimate. Wait, oh, I forgot his ultimate heals so good. Tarmiel is an insane unit. Tarmiel, crazy good unit. Did you see the new manhwa anime on Netflix called Lookism? Lookism. I seen a clip of that show on Instagram or something like that yesterday or the day before, and I was like, that actually looks kind of interesting. I might have to look that one up. I don't remember if I asked you this in the past, but do you love fighting games like KOF, Street Fighter, Tekken? So, I like fighting games, but I don't like playing fighting games. Like, I really like the art style behind a lot of fighting games, and I like watching fighting games and stuff like that, but playing them, I'm really bad at it. So, I just don't normally end up having a good time, but I do really like the genre, I guess. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it, but I'm very bad with it. Increases HP attribute allies attack-related stats by 10%. So that basically helps us none. Increases the hero's attack-related stats by 20% when an ally dies. That one could be interesting. Increases damage dealt by skills with the flood effect. I guess we go for this one just in case like we can somehow clutch. Fooly Cooly could be a good short show to watch. I've actually watched the whole first season of Fooly Cooly. I know that there's like they did extra stuff for it, but God, that anime was so hard to follow. Like, I feel like that would just confuse the whole Discord more than anything. I feel like I have to go for this this shop pretty much either way, so we're gonna go to the right. I was enjoying the Netflix Sinbad, but not sure what happened. Oh, did they like cancel it or something? Have you watched Spy Family? I've watched the first part of season 1. I'm waiting for the rest of the dub for part 2 before I start watching it, because I was watching it with a friend. So I do plan on watching it though. Like I plan on finishing it, I guess. But I really enjoyed the season 1, or like part 1, season 1, and I know that they announced a movie and season 2 for it recently, so that's kind of cool. Completed the Labyrinth first try. Nice, good job, Wolf. I'm having a tough time with it, surprisingly, but it is what it is. So you're a fighting game fan, but but you don't play it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it is about fighting games, but I'm terrible at them, and it just ends up being a really bad time. Like me and a friend of mine played Dragon Ball FighterZ, and it was really fun, just because I like Dragon Ball, of course, and the art style for Dragon Ball FighterZ is really cool to me. I just like all of the Arc System Works sort of games because of the art style and everything. Like that sort of, I don't know, neat. The way that they make those games is really cool to me. But I don't know what it is. Like I've played Smash Bros. I've played a little bit of Soul Calibur. I played Soul Calibur growing up. Played Mortal Kombat. I don't know. I've played a bunch of them, but I suck at all of them, and it just makes me hate playing them, which is very unfortunate because they're really cool. I like fighting games, but it just bad time to play. Damn, that was a lot of damage actually. Completed the second Labyrinth on my first try, but I don't know about this one. How did it go? Or wait. Hey, sorry, I just got here. I got out of work late. Oh, how did it go? It didn't go too bad. We're chilling. The summons were okay. They weren't like fantastic or anything, but overall not bad summons. I think we can use Tarmiel's ultimate to heal here, which would be really nice. But yeah, Jason, I'm having a tough time with this one for some reason, but I don't know, maybe you'll have better luck than I am. Oh, don't kill him, don't kill him. Thank you, thank you. Here's hoping. Ooh, that did not do well. Luckily, we get rid of the ultimate here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to neglect chat for a moment. Ooh, the damage over time stuff is really screwing us here. Tarmiel's gonna be really low for what we use him for next, which is unfortunate. Blame it on us for distracting you. Nah, it's all good. I'm enjoying talking to you guys while I play. Either way, it's not like a big deal. What do I need? Probably levels, I guess. Because getting to 57 would be really nice. So now we're all UR. Out of curiosity, what characters? Infinity Merlin. I think that would be a terrible choice, but it's interesting that she's in there. The best unit in the game? No way. Pog champ. Decreases damage taken by allies from single target attacks. I don't think that would be too good. I kind of do want a backline unit, so unironically, I almost want to get Trader Melly. But it's probably not a good call. What passives can we get, maybe? Out of curiosity, giant allies increases allies crit chance by 20%. That's actually pretty good. Increases allies basic stats by 30% if the hero uses a skill to remove allies debuffs. Probably not. Dragon Ball Legends or Dokkan Battle. I'm personally a Legends fan just because I don't like the way Dokkan plays, but I know everybody loves Dokkan for some reason. I know fighting games are hard because of the controls, but once you know the basics and the joystick controls, it will be easy. Yeah, I just can't seem to like learn combos and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. I focus on one character, and then I get kind of bored of playing the character, and then I try to play other characters, but then I'm bad with them. It is what it is. Maybe you should try Tekken. It's pretty fun, and Tekken 8 is coming soon. I did see that they announced Tekken 8. I think Tekken's kind of cool. Just got done. I recommend a Drain character. We have Tarmiel, so maybe that'll be good. Decent story as well. That's nice. I'm really bad about stories with games. I skip a lot of stories on games most of the time. Like, a game has to have a really good story for me to like get sucked into it, I guess. What's better, 2 Super Awakenings or 10 levels? It's a tough call. I think it just depends on what you need. If you're low on levels at the moment, getting levels is really good. But I think overall, maybe Super Awakening is better, just for stats and like stuff. Try to get Deanne, because Tarmiel plus Deanne. Ult equals full HP. Deanne. So nothing we have access to, I guess. Which Deanne, out of curiosity? Best unit in the game. Don't follow the story, but the little that I know is pretty good. Gotcha. I think SA, since it gives lifesteal and stuff, it's probably a good call. Oh, I'm conflicted. I really don't know what to do at this point. We could go for Super Awakening on mine as well, which might be really good, but we're kind of low. I kind of need to heal. If we could get to that heal, that would be perfect, but I don't know that we're going to be able to get there. Level 57. What was the passive that I was looking at? Crit chance? I don't know that that'll be... I mean, it would help. It would help with Jericho's passive for sure. I don't know. I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna go. We're gonna go Awakening to or Super Awakening. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Last of Us Part 1 has a really good story with good gameplay experience. I'm actually looking forward to that coming to PC. They're finally porting that one over to PC, and because I don't really play any consoles besides the Switch, I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I had a PlayStation at one point, and I wanted to play, or I think I bought it, and I just never got around to finishing it. Like I don't know. I just didn't play it long enough, and I think that this PC port that they're doing is like the remastered version, so it should have a little bit better graphics and stuff like that. So that could be kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through the shield here. So we're going to attack both of these characters and then attack Seal again. Just to make sure. Yeah, I don't know that he would have got through the shield if those cards aren't getting through. Oh no, not that the Death Pierce didn't get through. Ooh, that hurt so much. Please stop that. I really have to stall this. You play Pokemon Unite. I actually never got around to playing that game. It came out and I was pretty interested in it because I like Pokemon. But I don't know. From my understanding, I seen a video on it that was saying that it's incredibly pay to win. Like, it's crazy how much like money you have to spend on on that game to actually get like a good experience with it. Like, I mean, I'm sure you could play it free to play and just not worry about it, but I don't know. I watched one video and it made me like never want to touch that game for whatever reason. But I do like MOBAs. I played Dota for a long time, and it was pretty fun. I don't really care for MOBAs much nowadays, so I don't know that I would really play it too much, but Pokemon Unite does look kind of fun. Alright, we actually got through this not terribly. If I hadn't have taken that Death Pierce hit, I think it would have been overall really, really good, but that wasn't a bad fight. Help my mid-end PC when I try to run The Last of Us. God. Yeah, I try to stay like on top of my PC as much as possible because I play a lot of PC games, but it's not always, can't always win them all. If they're all different races, turn if they are all different races. We have an unknown, a goddess, and a human. That could be really good. Increases lifesteal by 50% when using a skill while the hero's HP is 50% or less. That is also really, really good. Increases HP allies. I think we go for the ultimate move gauge here. Oh, this king is really scary. Thank you, Iku. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the good luck. This is gonna be crazy. I hate this king. This king is not good. Okay. I think I just go for attacks as much as possible. Maybe I should have just went ahead and pushed the ult on Tarmiel so that way I could heal a little bit. That's pretty decent damage, though. Hopefully the damage reduction here will be good. Oh! No crits, please. No crits, please. No crits, please. Oh, that was a crit. Don't do it. I think we're okay, though. We're surviving. Holy, that was not good. Okay. Hopefully this kills. Boom. Nice. Fantastic. That was really good. That was really good. Nice. She's taken a pretty big beating, but hopefully we'll get a heal at the beginning of the next stage. I guess Alienware is at the top for laptops. I actually don't know too much about Alienware. When I was, I guess, like looking more into computers, like growing up, I guess a lot of people were like, "Oh, like Alienware is super overrated and everything." But honestly, like the older I get, the more I can see the appeal to not building your own computer. And Alienware seems like a pretty decent option, to be honest. So I don't know. Okay, so if we get a character here, Estarosa's kind of crazy. Estarosa's kind of nuts. I would really like to get Merlin, but I won't be able to get the ultimate move gauge from my passive if we don't replace Gother. But replacing Gother might not be awful at this point. I don't know. This is a tough call because, yeah, like you said, Margaret, clutch for you. Margaret's pretty good. Margaret's pretty nice. Pretty nice character. And I could synergize with Goddess Race a bit more. Stance or buff skill. Oh, but I can't do Margaret because I gotta have all different. I gotta have all different races for my buff, unfortunately. I'm thinking Estarosa or we trade Merlin. We could just throw somebody in the back, because I can get rid of Bon and just throw somebody in the back for now. I think maybe we replace Bon with Merlin or Estarosa, and then we throw Gother in the back, maybe. Or if we go for Estarosa, we could throw Jericho in the back. Lenovo Legion is top now. Oh, really? I don't know too much about Lenovo. Lenovo was always kind of just a like laptop only kind of brand, so I don't mess with them too much. Damage reduction, yeah. See, the damage reduction on Margaret is really good, but I think Tarmiel is just too good for me to get rid of at the moment. Like he's probably like carrying my team. Last boss is blue, so Merlin is not a bad call. I think that's a good way to put it. Let's go for Merlin. We'll throw Gother in the back. The attack, not having the attack seal is gonna suck, but oh my, this is gonna be a bad floor. We'll see how this goes. We should be able to get ults pretty quick. Hopefully we can keep going for. I think we try to go for Tarmiel's ult every turn, so that or every like beginning, so that way we can try to heal with it. I think that might be best. This is actually a really good starting hand. Okay, we take one hit here. I'm assuming it's on Jericho. Ooh, okay. And then we can heal a little bit, maybe lifesteal a little bit, and then Merlin attack. Boom. Very good. That was a good heal. Hopefully this will lifesteal the rest. I think it did. And that kills. We're getting some good team synergy going, baby. Fairy King ult OP. God. I mean, we could have went for it, but I haven't gotten any like ultimate levels or anything this run, so I don't think it would have been ideal. I can't really see what's next, so I guess we'll just go with this one. Hui, hui, hui. Queen Diane soloed last boss for me. Dang, that's nice. Queen Diane would be a really good pick. She would tank really well, and once you get the stacks built up on her, she'd do good damage, I think. Okay, so we got another, like, good kind of hand that we can do here, where we can freeze, and not have to worry about the first, like, the double attacking unit. That looks insane. They really made the board on this new season, like, super symmetrical. So I like the way that it looks. Alright, let's go for... Might as well use the Power Strike card while we're still full health. That really didn't do that much damage. Goodbye, Ghosty. Okay, we gotta take a hit here, unfortunately. Dang, level 3. Oh, it's debuff. That's good, that's good. Let's go for just as much damage as we possibly can, I guess. That's all I want, SA coins? Yeah. SA coins is what I'm lacking on the most right now in the game. Can we get more than 100 levels or more than SA6? No. So if you're at like level 98, for example, and you hit a space where it like gives you 10 levels, it just hits you at level 100 and then it stops right there. Or if you're SA, Super Awakening 5, for example, or like I'm at Super Awakening 4, if I were to get a +3, it would just give me the 2 that I don't have. Alright, so now we're level 85, so we're getting up there. I think I need... Well, maybe we go for the ultimate if possible, because we have that passive. So maybe we lean a little bit more left here. This is looking like an okay run. We might have some decent... Oh, okay. Hi, Monspeet. Forgot that the Enduras were in here. Okay, we have no freeze this time, so let's go for the Tarmiel, of course. We could go for the Power Strike. I don't think we'll kill or anything by any means here, but getting the damage off might be nice. That's good damage. That's not bad damage. Still no freeze. Oof. Oh, and a bleed too. No, that's too much damage. Stop it. Oh my god. Stop. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. I don't know how much damage this is going to do. And we're not going to be able to do much to Monspeet, I don't think. But we need to fight him if possible. I don't know, maybe I can get some decent lifesteal here as well. And some decent damage off. Yeah, we need to get more ultimate levels for sure. That did pretty good. That defense lower is actually really nice. I need to start using her attacks first if possible, so that way maybe the ults can do more damage. So much help with the Tower of Trials. Thank you so much, man. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm glad they helped out, dude. Oh my god. He, I think, just ruined us. I think we're screwed here. Oh my. That was really bad. Alright, nice. That killed him, so we should be in the clear here, I guess. Man! Killing the Jericho was not great, and now we're kind of screwed on the ultimate rush passive. Anyone trying to play for my Escanor summons? I've been asked to do summons a couple of times, but I don't know. I don't feel good signing into other people's accounts. Increases strength attribute heroes. Restores HP by 50% of damage dealt to the enemy when a skill with the charge effect is used. Bruh. And this one's good, but I don't have any humans. And I don't have charge. I might as well go for this. Give me something good. Bruh. I'm at 75. I could re-roll this and hope for a really good unit. I think I do. I might re-roll again. I have the currency for it. Let's see, what's up here? What's up here? Am I relying on a shop or anything? I'm not relying on a shop. I think if I don't use them now, I might as well re-roll. What are these? What are these? I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Oh, okay. We went for the humans. Maybe Zaratros is our best bet here. Somebody said Red Gil Thunder was really good. Increases resistance by 10% for each orb in the hero's ultimate move gauge. Increases by an additional 50% if the complete... Alright, it is completely filled. Or filled, sorry. He taunts. Decreases damage taken. Shocks. Zaratros. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Buy my account in my suffering? No thanks. I have enough with this account. I couldn't run 2 accounts either. I know a lot of people like running 2 accounts, but shoo-wee. Compared with the decreased attack stats, I think Zara's better there. Yeah, I'm thinking Zaratross is better there because Jericho's more or less like my damage dealer. So if I'm gonna replace Jericho, I need somebody that can deal damage. Oh, here's hoping we don't get absolutely screwed. Because this is not looking so great. I was like, oh, this might be a good run, and then this floor is really killing me now. I really don't want. I don't have any way to stop the attacks. So I either need to go for the kill here, which is probably not super possible. But I also need to get Tarmiel's ultimate for the heal. But honestly, I'm not doing a lot of damage with it. Honestly, let's go for this right here. See if we can kill him. Okay, I think we can. My god, so good! It's so good! Rerolling's a waste, I swear. It really seems to be. Oh, that was a lot. We get a little bit of a shield here, which is very pog, very champ. Plus, that should be actually really good. Shield and... It's not going to be a good shield. I wanted to get the Tarmiel ult to heal. Dude, Merlin is cracked. Using Zaratross now, and I'm on the 3rd floor at the moment. First try. Got you, Pip, since I'm on my phone at the moment. Oh, okay, I got you. Picture in picture. That's cool. I don't use that function very often, but it's a really cool function. Let's go for the ultimate move because we're getting ultimate move gauge so fast. Okay. I'm scared. Lolly for the win. I know. I'm stuck on floor 17 because my units aren't doing enough damage with their counters. If that's the one where you need to just like use counters, that one can be pretty annoying. So completely understandable. The type disadvantage or the type advantage here is actually really nice. Ooh, this is a tough one. It's not as much damage as I was hoping. No. Okay. Can Tarmiel survive? Oh. Okay, it's an AoE. Oh my god! Oh. Scared of having to replay the floor 1. It's so slow. It really is super slow. Actually, I don't have Holy Relic, so there's no point in doing this first. I think we do this, try to get an ultimate. Oh my god, it's so good! It's like legit so good! Shoo! The problem is, I don't have the ult rush now because we have 2 unknowns up front. So I need to be really careful here. Increases the hero's stats, hero's attack-related stats by 30% when an ally dies. Increases speed attribute allies' HP. Increases the hero's damage dealt using skills by 10% if the hero's remaining HP is more than 70% of the max HP. I mean, I think that's my best... we could go for the comeback mechanic, though. I think we go this. Might have been a mistake. We're in a decent position here. We upgrade the ultimate levels. We're lacking on the Super Awakening a little bit, and then we revive. Oh. Alright, here's hoping, boys. Do we out-CC is the question. Oh well. We'll see. Zara underrated. Zaratross is pretty good. 10 out of 12 on the coin dungeon on auto. Not too shabby. Nice. The coin dungeon, like, stresses me out because I, like, reset trying to get the coins every time. It's really annoying. Oh, no. She's got that skill. Okay. That didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, God. The ultimate already. It's not a big deal, though, because we can remove ultimate. Ooh, that didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping. Got another ultimate removal. So good. If we can keep getting those, it'll be really, really helpful. There's a possibility we can luck out and beat this. Oh my god, she's got so much HP. Either that or she's got really high stats or something. She's not taking nearly as much damage. Oh no, here's where it all crumbles. I don't have an ultimate removal, so very bad. Here's hoping. Oh, that was really good damage. Oh, she's so low. Is this an AoE? Am I going to get absolutely wrecked right here? Oh, we're holding on, baby. Alright, he's gone. He's out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, I think we get it. I think we're good. Does she have a res? Please tell me she doesn't have a res. The hero recovers 50% of max HP at the start of the ally's turn if the hero does not take damage during the enemy turn. Oh, okay, so we don't have to worry about that. She doesn't have a res. Fantastic. Fantastic. Boys. Boys, you stuck with me through it, and I appreciate it. That was a big win. Big win for mankind. Shoo-wee. I was really thinking we weren't going to beat this tonight, and I was going to have to come back and do it again later. Pog champ. There it is. I say easy, but that wasn't super easy. Woo! Oh no, I forgot they have those like extra depths now, or in the regular ones. There's only one choice left to make for the great explorer of the underground labyrinth. Reset the underground labyrinth and start a new run. Reclaim rewards cannot be acquired again, or enter the underground labyrinth depths with your current party. Give me the gems. Dude, the depths are so crazy. Like, actually insane. I really doubt we can even beat, like, one. I guarantee we lose this. Made HP crit damage, UR gear for Infinity Merlin. Would that also work on Lolly? Or should I eventually invest in an attack set for her too? So, I have an attack crit set that I use for her, but... you could probably get away with an HP crit set for the moment, but I think... Well, actually, I would assume probably at like high-level gameplay, people probably just use like HP defense or HP crit damage, probably HP defense. But, yeah, I don't know, you could probably get away with the HP for now. Still have to do mine. Best of luck, my man. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than mine. I probably... What did we do? We failed like 3 or 4 times before we got a win. Lolly for the win. She really like stuck it out. She won this for us, no doubt. Dude, the depths are insane. You have to have like the craziest synergized team you've ever seen to beat this. Hit him with the level 3 Zaradraws. Hit him with it. What's your box CC? We just recently hit 10 million. So I'm at like, I think I'm at 10.2 million box CC at the moment. Bang bang. Okay, he's not dead quite yet, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, this is a ruin. Luckily I have a damage cap, thank God. The fact that it completely kills your ultimate moves makes this so hard. Like, impossibly hard. He's critting, and I don't need him to crit. Bruh. I got the ult. Going for Gother. Could I ult? Could I get away with it? I don't think so. Goodbye. God. Dude. What is it? Is this orange or... I think this is Copper Demon. Copper Demon, kind of correct. He's probably immune to debuffs as well. God, what is going on? I imagine he's immune to debuffs. He is. You literally, like, you have to have the craziest synergy you've ever seen to get through any of this. I like it though. I want to see what all of the bosses are, because I know the first Labyrinth had some really cool looking bosses at the end. Or like as people were making their way through, like there were some really unique enemies that I've never seen before. So I'd love to see what some of these bosses are. Like I can't imagine who the last boss here is. That would be insane to see. But either way, we have beat the Labyrinth, my fellows. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. I know that Lily, or the Liz, wasn't the most enticing summons, but hey, we do have her wherever she is. Hello, hello, hello. There she is. We did pull her, so very nice. If she ends up being useful, I will definitely power her up and we'll mess around with her some. I'll probably try to work on her little by little here and there to maybe do a video. But yeah, for now, I think we'll call it a day. So it's already almost 1 a.m., so I'll probably try to go to sleep. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out and chatting with me. If you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. But yeah, might summon on Liz wants to get wants to just one multi after. Oh yeah, the free multi or whatever, the one gym multi is always really nice. So yeah. Either way, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys later. Hopefully more videos and stuff this week. Not sure what I'm going to make videos on exactly, but yeah, this, I don't know. We'll mess around. We'll figure it out. See you guys later.